I'm here to do a fundraiser for you guys. It's gonna last for 30 days. This is an online donations platform, so it means that you're gonna be, basically, all you're gonna do is you're gonna text people for donations. Don't be afraid to ask an adult for a donation because they have their choice. They're not gonna be offended by you asking, okay? That being said, what I want you to do right now is we're gonna go ahead and put up on a QR code up here. Everybody should be open to your internet, like she asked. You're gonna type in tinyurl.com/letsgouptempo down here at the bottom, up in the browser. Do not put that in the search bar. It will not work if you put it in the search bar. So type it, like if you're on google.com, you want to type it in where it says google.com. Okay? Type in exactly as you see it. Be careful not to type in the word group because it looks like let's go up tempo, looks like the word group. Okay? Once you type that in, exactly like you see in the browser, hit the arrow, and that's going to get you to the next page. The next page is going to have an event code box. Your event code is AC freebie. Type that in the box. Hit the green arrow, and it's going to get you to a page where it says already a member. That is your profile page. Look at the blue bar below the already a member box and make sure that that says Williams High School Theater. Give me a thumbs up if you see that. Okay, good. All right, we're going to skip that top box because that's what we're doing right now. You're not a member for this year's fundraiser yet because that's what we're doing right now. I want you to fill out the next 3 boxes. You're the participants. Put in your first name, your last name, then click on 8th period. Okay. Picture. All right. If you choose to put a picture in, you have a choice. If you want to put a picture in there to customize your page, you may do so. Make sure it's a clear, suitable picture of your face so that when people open up that attachment and they see your picture that you customize your page with, that it's a picture, a good, clear picture of you. If you've got a picture of you in a performance where somebody can open that picture up and they can tell what person they're donating to and what program they're donating to by looking at that one picture, that's the picture we want in there. Okay? If you choose to leave it blank, that's fine. It's not going to make any difference how much money you make. Just leave it blank. You should have been saving. I'm going to move on. You should have been saving in the notes of your phones, or excuse me, the phones, in the document on your laptops. You should have saved a list of all your emails and phone numbers. Find that list, copy it, and I want you to paste it in the bottom box.
Some of you may be just having to type it from like a paper. You wrote it down on paper. That's fine too.
If you've got it on paper, type it in. Let's go ahead and move it to that third slide. Okay, listen. Leave it in the form of a list. That's it's an acceptable format for the bottom box. I like it the best because you can see all your phone numbers underneath each other. If you'll look up on the page, the ways that you see this typed up on the screen is the way you want to put it in your phone. You can use the 3 numbers.
He means computer.
Parentheses, then 3 numbers dash 4 numbers. You can use that as well. 3 numbers dash 3 numbers dash 4 numbers, 3 numbers parentheses, 3 numbers dash 4 numbers, or 10 straight numbers. What you cannot have a 1 or a +1 to start the number, and you cannot have a space or a comma between the 10 digits. We're looking for a 10-digit phone number, right? So no spaces or commas in between. If it's got a defaulted comma outside, you're good. Once you get all the numbers in there correctly, check to see if you labeled it with the name of a person. We just want to put a comma right before the phone number after that person's name. Or you can delete the name, whichever one's easiest for you. The comma is just super simple. That's why we put it up there like that. Work on getting that formatted correctly. And we will not hit that submit button until I tell you to. Okay? How many of you right now are already? And what we don't want to do is we don't want to leave that bottom box blank. So if you don't have a list, we can add those numbers as we talked about before we started. We'll go over that in just a little bit, but that's can be done later on. Okay, but for right now, you don't leave that bottom box blank. How many of you are ready to hit submit? Raise your hand. Okay, for the people who are ready to hit submit, go ahead and hit submit. If you're not, continue to work on the format, and when you're ready, you can hit the submit button.